Back, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Lauletta. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
On first down, it's Lauletta. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it a second down. And they'll throw again with Lauletta. Oh, nice move. Bryant has it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Lauletta. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. A give. This is Cook. He can't get him down. And he's got some space here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the red zone now, Lauletta almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. LaLetta to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.